Hello. Well, first off, I'd like to say thank you to BK and Success Media for hosting this phenomenal event tonight. Second, I'd like to give a big thanks to Alex Morton and Brad Alcazan for kind of being the catalyst to really kick off this young people movement. And lastly, and most importantly, I'd like to give a thanks to every single person in this room tonight. We're all a part of the only YPR, and we're a part of the first page of the next chapter in taking Vemma and this company to $1 billion and beyond. So clap it up. So my name's Kish. I'm 20 years old. I've been involved for this business about 16 months. I went to San Diego State University. And how about you guys? But dude, I was looking for something. I was looking for a change. And when this concept fell into my lap, and I feel like the golden thread that runs through everybody that's very successful is it made perfect sense to me, right? And if you just think about it, and I can spell it out, we're networking a product through the most socially connected generation ever that we already spend money on that pays us to consume it in the worst economy since the Great Depression. Who here thinks that sounds like an industry takeover? And what's beautiful about forming your own opinion, and that's what I encourage everybody here to do tonight, leave the event and get into the books, get into the audio, start forming your own opinion. See, your opinion, no one can give that to you and no one can take it from you. When I got involved in this business, I understood where the company was going. Understand, guys, we're geared to do great things, not because we're special, but the circumstances for this company to get really, really big are in our favor. And if you understand where the company's going and that you can be a big part of it, doing it becomes simple. And then second, you need to make that decision. But the key is forming your own opinion and then being firm in your belief. See, guys, if you're brand new in the business, you have to understand you don't fully understand right off the bat, right? Not everybody you talk to is going to get involved, right? Maybe you didn't make it make sense to them. Maybe it didn't make sense to them. Maybe they weren't listening. Maybe it was bad timing. Either way, that's part of the business. See, I see too many people get involved. They're talking to their friends. Who here's had a friend say no? Who here's best friend said no? When I got involved in this business, nobody did it with me, none of my friends. But because I had formed my own strong opinion on what it was, it didn't sway me. Right? If you own a Subway and bread goes bad at the Subway, you're not gonna doubt if the Subway works. Right? You're gonna throw the bread out and get new bread. That's the same exact concept here, guys. So plant your feet. My topic for tonight is accelerating your learning, and I feel like there's no secret to accelerating your learning. Everybody in this room, you're here to make a lot of money. You gotta ask yourself if you're doing what you think it takes to make a lot of money. When I got involved, Brad Alcazan and Luke Wilborn, they loaded me up with audios. They loaded me up with books. And I encourage everybody here to get hungry for that. Because hearing it from Robert Kiyosaki, hearing it from very successful people, not just people on stage, right? That'll validate all your opinions, and you'll know. You'll know for a fact that you are right. You should leave this event tonight knowing 100% that Vemma and network marketing can work for you. 100%. Yes, it's gonna take time. Yes, it's gonna take effort. Yes, you might not understand how right now you can make those types of incomes, because right now, maybe you can't. But through this business, you grow and you develop into who you need to become to make the type of money. Alex Morton was not born like Alex Morton. He developed himself. Andrew Yeager, Anton Neugebauer, Tyler Small, all these people that are making money, they grew into who they needed to be to make the income. Right? It's like, I like to use the analogy, guys. This is all performance-driven income. Derek Jeter does not get paid per hour. Derek Jeter gets paid for how good he is. And I can guarantee you that Derek Jeter and anybody that has excelled in anything in life, Derek Jeter, dude, he was the guy after practice swinging all day. And what did that do? That made him a little bit better than everybody else. Same concept in this business. If you want to get good at presenting, present. It doesn't matter if there's 1 people, 2 people, 3 people there. You need to start. You don't need to be great to start, but you must start to be great. And that'll begin with the decision on your part. So guys, I'm fired up. Right place, right time, right product. Now all we need is the right you. Everybody in this room, man, you're fully capable. Like I said, this company is geared to do great things. Right? And what Brad made me understand, and what you guys all need to understand tonight, leave understanding, is that you can do incredible things with this company. Had Brad not made me understand that I could, I never would have. take it 100% chain of command. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Yeah, you're going to have people say this, that, or the other. That's part of the process, man. Everybody does it. But if you see that end result in where you're going, doing it becomes simple. You know, so I'm fired up. Another part of accelerating your learning is home events, man. These events change lives. The first event I went to was the thing that really locked me into place. Now, who after this event has a doubt in their mind that Vemma is not 100% real? I said that crazy. Didn't make sense. Everybody, right? But here's the thing. It doesn't start with thousands of people. It starts with you coming together with your core group, 3, 4, 5, every single day. It doesn't matter if there's one. It doesn't matter if there's two. Understand, the 1, the 2, that turns into the thousands, right? It's the you guys coming together, looking at the videos, reading the books, sharing the story, and being prepared for the opportunity when it presents itself. So guys, plant your feet where you're at. We're all at the right place at the right time. This company is geared to do phenomenal, phenomenal things. In closing, be hungry, man. Be hungry. Get on the YouTube videos. Read the books, listen to the audios, and feed your mind. It will validate everything you're thinking. Like Gary Vaynerchuk said, man, times are changing, right? They called the Wright brothers crazy before planes existed, but now they exist. It makes perfect sense, and everybody flies on them. It's the same concept here. What we're involved in right now is something that's never been done. It might not make sense to mom and dad. They like their own statuses on Facebook on accident. Sometimes I do that too. Right, but you guys need to understand for yourself. And if you're firm in what you see, man, if you focus on you and your ability, you and your understanding, you and how clear your vision is. See, if you have a clear vision and you see where you're going clearly, people will see what you're seeing. Right? If you have a high ability in something, what can you do? You can get someone good at the business. If you have a very, very firm understanding, what can you help other people do? Understand. Right? We can't control the outside, guys. Plant your feet, focus on you and developing yourself. You're all fully capable of making this thing work. Make consistent progress every single day. Be growing, be hungry, and take massive action. So other than that, thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm fired up. Right place, right time.